until he hits the bulk of that Smyrna defensive front.
Tommy, he's going to pick up about 3 going right there in the middle, but they're kind of crowding that box right now.
Dakota Woods on the tackle for Smyrna. Ball moved down to the 39. Gain of about 3 they're going to give him on that carry. Lebanon in the gun again. Give the ball to Hastings right up the middle.
There we go.
Blast forward, gets a good little second effort and a nice block on the side for first down yardage with a very good block upfield. Keenan Dye helping the running back out in Lebanon, moving the sticks. And, Bob, that is much more like it.
You're doing a lot better job of getting a little push up front from the offensive line, tackle to tackle right there. I think that pass to Hollingsworth has loosened up those linebackers a little bit, maybe where they can't crowd the line of scrimmage so much.
Smyrna likes to put 6, 7 people in the box. They've got 7 people crowding the line of scrimmage. Lebanon in the gun. Salas calls for the snap, fakes the quick pass, and then darts right up the middle. First down yardage and more for Daly Salas. The quarterback took a shot in the back and kept spinning forward. First down yardage, 14 yards for number 14, Daly Salas.
Doing a real good job, Tommy, of when he got the ball in the shotgun there, faking the pass, goes up like he's going to throw the ball. That freezes your linebackers. It makes them drop back, then tucks it up for the draw right there, the quarterback draw, and picking up good positive yardage.
The guards and the tackles turned out. The center went on the middle linebacker, and Salas took it right up the gut for 14 yards. First and 10. The ball is at the Smyrna 18. Lebanon driving. Give the ball inside to Hastings. Runs into a pile. He's shoved back. Again on the tackle, Dakota Woods. Also in there helping out Jeremy King. A couple of big, burly, purple-clad Smyrna defensive linemen.
Well, he didn't have anywhere to go right there, Tommy. He ran into some purple people eaters right there. That was just a wall.
They give him a yard on the play. 9:50 to go in the half. Lebanon trails 14-0. Second and 9 at the Smyrna 16. Salas in the shotgun. Gives the ball again to DeMarco Hastings, trying the right side. And nothing going there.
He's hitting it up there, Tommy, and getting 2 or 3 good yards. Then when he tries to pop it outside, they're just stringing him on out.
Well, Smyrna has some really big kids up front in that 4-man front, and they're going back and forth from 3 linebackers to 4 linebackers. When they're in that 4-4 set, that gives them 2 extra people at the line of scrimmage. They are, again, in that 4-4 set, 3 deep in the secondary. Rodriguez Wilkes is the free safety. Crudup flank far left. Slot receivers on the right. Lebanon in the gun. Gives it to Maynard. And not much there. Shoved forward for a gain of about 2, if that. Jacob Maynard on the carry.
He's a little slow to get up right now, too, Tommy. He's going to have to come out of the ball game.
When you get up in a pile like that, your knee, your ankle can get stepped on, twisted around a little. Kapliner stays in as a fullback. He was in the slot on that last play. 4th and 5 for Lebanon. And the Blue Devils will go for it at the Smyrna 12. High formation. Receivers on either side. Play fake. Salas rolls out, throws it to Kapliner. He gets the first down with 6 yards. Touchdown, Big Blue! Kapliner runs over 2 Smyrna defenders, and the senior gets into the end zone on the play. Brad Reed, excellent extra effort.
Excellent effort by Kapliner. He should have been stopped twice. He broke 2 hard tackles, was able to score there, get it over the goal line. A little bit of bad news right now for the Blue Devils. 21 Maynard went out of the game. Seems to be somewhat of a leg injury. Not good news because their fullback, William Benford, limped out of the game a little bit earlier. Of course, he suffered that sprained ankle at the end of last week's game. game. We'll see what happens.
Hutto will snap it to Salas. Diego Mota will attempt the PAT. The snap is perfect. The ball is on the pad. The kick is up, and it is good. Mota nails it. So with 8:01 to go in the first half, Lebanon cuts this lead in half. 14-7 Smyrna. Will be back after this 30-second break.
Yard drive, touchdown pass. Daly Salas hits Will Capeliner on a 12-yard touchdown pass on 4th down. Diego Mota comes in and kicks the PAT. We've got a ball game, boys. 8:01 left in the first half. It's Smyrna 14, Lebanon 7.
And you talk about getting something when you needed it right there. Lebanon desperate with the bootleg pass. Salas with the throw to Capeliner, who was open when he caught it. Goes up, makes a leaping catch, and then turns and runs over two Smyrna defenders to get it in the goal, get it in the end zone. That's his first touchdown of the year, Will Capeliner. Maynard will kick the football for Lebanon. That is Matthew Maynard. Wilkes will stand at his own 10, maybe his 12. Doesn't think it's going to go that far. There's the pooch kick. Goes to one of the wingmen, takes it at about his own 18, gets up in the pile, and he is snowed under by half of that Lebanon coverage team. Hutto on the tackle. Elliott Wheat, also Cross on the tackle as Lebanon hustles downfield in a hurry to get the return man on the ground. 9 yards on the return. Smyrna will put it in play at their own 27-yard line. Sonny Gray is the quarterback for the Bulldogs. Lebanon in a 4-3 look. Gray under center. One back in the backfield. That is Brandon. He's a freshman. Fakes, rolls to his left. Gray looks long, trying to hit the crossing route down here, and well covered by Calderon Williams, locked up in single coverage on the split receiver, Jesse Torres. That play took a while to develop, and Calderon Williams with him stride for stride.
Excellent coverage in the secondary for Lebanon at that time. Calderon Williams hanging with the receiver, and also Fairchild staying with Wilkes on the deep pattern right there. Good coverage.
Adrian Woods in the secondary, Fairchild, Maynard, and Calderon Williams. Calderon has moved from corner back to safety. Sonny Gray at quarterback, fakes it, throws the quick hitcher out here to Wilkes, and he stumbles. Fairchild jumps on the pile. Not much yardage there. That was a huge second down play for the Lebanon defensive unit. They tried the quick hitch to Wilkes, who picks up just 1 yard, so 3rd down and 9 for the Bulldogs.
Do you think they'll throw it?
Yeah. You think it's dark outside?
That's right.
They've got it at their own 28-yard line. 7:15 to go in the half. Lebanon trails 14-7. Smyrna quarterback Sonny Gray goes back in the gun. 2 receivers on the right, 2 on the left. 3-step drop, throws the quick turn in to the far side, and he picks up. He's right at the stick. If that's not a first down, he's awful close. That is Torres, Jesse Torres on the turn in. And not much you can do about that. He drives the defensive back on his heels, turns with the comeback route, and he threw a laser beam out there.
He's got a cannon.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's everything he's been put up to be. You know, you hear about how impressive this young man is throwing the football, and he's as advertised.
He throws a strike, and he's used to throwing strikes with his baseball ability. 38-yard line for Smyrna. 6:40 to go in the half. Bulldogs high snap. Gray gets it down and takes off running with it. Maybe he wasn't supposed to do that. On the tackle, Will Capeliner. Sonny Gray took that high snap. I don't know if the mesh between the quarterback and the running back was messed up. Sonny just took it right up the gut and got positive yardage, picked up about 4 on the play. So the ball is moved out to the Smyrna 42. 2nd down and about 6 as we near the 6-minute mark. Gray in the gun. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. They balance them up. And Lebanon, did we line up in the neutral zone?
Your left tackle over here for Smyrna, number 65, he's lined up in the neutral zone. That's going to make it 2nd down and about 9.
Oh, you are eagle eye. Tyler Eady, left tackle for Smyrna, lined down, and he knew when he put his hand down he was stuck. He couldn't move anymore. He lined up in the neutral zone.
Dead ball foul against the offense.
5:57 to go in the half. Smyrna leads Lebanon 14-7. Next week, Lebanon will be at home against Cookeville. Jerry Joslin brings the Cavaliers in to Oaks Lassiter Field for a 7:30 kickoff.
Score for Murfreesboro at the end of the first quarter.
Smyrna
Oakland nothing. Laverne nothing.
looking at a 2nd down and 11 now. Ball's at their own 37. Gray under center, 2 tight ends, split receivers on either side. Fake it, he's going to roll, half roll to his left, throw the comeback route again, and a pretty pass completed out here to the split receiver. 1st down yardage, and I don't think you can throw one any better than that. 16 yards, and it was a frozen rope.
Tommy, you can get much better coverage. You got a man with him step for step. As soon as he is planting his foot, the receiver is planting his foot to make the cut, the ball is being released. There's not enough time to recover and come back and do anything with that pass.
Cody Hager on the reception for Smyrna. He's had a couple of nice catches for 1st downs. And let me tell you, Lebanon had him covered. But they got separation, just enough separation coming back to the quarterback, and that's all this guy needs. 1st and 10, Smyrna. At the Lebanon 47, Sonny Gray back under center. 2 tight, 2 split receivers. They balance the offensive set. 1 back in the backfield is Brandon. The give is to Brandon, right up the middle. He breaks the line of scrimmage. He's in the open. Lebanon's got to chase him down. Finally, we get him on the ground. Adrian Woods with the stop, but not before the fleet-footed 9th grader picks up 23 yards from scrimmage. And I don't know what's more impressive, Smyrna's run offense or Smyrna's pass offense. Terry, that 9th grader's got it going tonight.
Tommy, not bad. He picked up 23 on that carry. 8 carries, 69 yards here in the first half.
And I will check with you in a minute about Sonny Gray's numbers. Smyrna, 1st and 10 at the Lebanon 24. They are on the drive. They like this 2 tight end set. Gray under center. They give it to Brandon again. He tries it off right guard and doesn't get much. Ball popped loose late. Cross came up with it, but they're saying he was down by contact. Reeves on the tackle for Lebanon. Terry, Sonny Gray throwing the football.
Tommy, here in the first half, Sonny's completed 6 out of 8 passes, 89 yards, 1 touchdown.
Boy, that is effective, Bob Lee. They're not throwing it every play, but they're getting it when they need it.
Well, they're getting a good mix. They're running it and passing it. As soon as you think they're going to pass, then they run the draw up the middle. Bryson doing a good job of running the football.
Ball spotted at the 23, 2nd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. Gray fakes it. Now he rolls out to his right. Being chased. Kapliner's got him around the neck. He throws it anyway and almost picked off, and very nearly offensive pass interference in the back, deep in the end zone, as Rodriguez Wilkes was fighting to come back to the football.
He was, Tommy. Good job of getting pressure on him there with, so you had Wheat, you had
Kapliner on a blitz.
Yep, and Mark Reeves up there as well. We were talking about Bryson a while ago. The way he moves and his quickness, it's kind of an A.J. Stewart look. Have you noticed that?
Awfully quick. You don't want to get in an ant stomping contest with a guy like that with those quick feet.
That's right.
3:39 to go in the first half. Smyrna leads 14-7. 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs at the Lebanon 23. Figure they're in 4-down territory. Gray drops the pass, throws it over the middle, and a perfect strike to Rod Wilkes on a skinny post. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He runs the route, and the mailman, Sonny Gray, delivers.
You got that right. Beautiful pass and catch. That's how you draw it up.
Just a quick, skinny post, about an 8-yard route that he turns toward the middle of the field, and it is right there waiting on him. Woodward will attempt the PAT for